Okay, I haven't done a video lately, but it's been kind of slow on progress, but I have made some. I've been sanding this inner fender well out, and I'm getting ready. I'll have to get some paint. I want to shoot this in body color paint, at least where all the upper control arm meets and the control arm bushings. Then the rest will be in shot and body colored tintable bed liner for sound deadening, and also to give it additional protection from chips and stuff. So I've sanded this area out, this area. The door, driver's side door, is looking good. It looks pretty straight. It still needs to be up tighter, but I'll worry about that body alignment after I get the jamb painted. I did fill the hole for the door lock knob, and I do have to relocate it back here, which was a 67 thing only. The rear quarter panel, I wet sanded it several times, block sanded it out, took out a couple little low spots through here. For the feel, it looks pretty good. From the sight, looks pretty good, but I'll run some water on that. Same way across the top. But this side's pretty close to being done. I've got to finish up in this trunk rail. Now, as you can see, I have that support. That support is out. I've got a line on a new one. This is what I cut out. It's actually supposed to have a piece that comes up from here for that torsion bar, trunk torsion bar spring, and it's supposed to connect. As you can see, that's busted. It's really kind of shitty how they put that in originally. So still got to work. I've worked on this top, looking good. Still got to do this. This needs to be filled. You can still see my welds here, so I got to fill that, but haven't worked on it yet to any detail. This door is looking pretty good too, and again, I filled the hole here. I got to relocate it back here for the door lock knob. I just hung this fender on just so I could sand it, and I filled a couple of small dings that I felt there, so I got to sand that out. And I got that hole there is where the antenna goes. This car that this fender came off of was radio delete, so it didn't even have a hole there, so I got to locate that. I got to fix, this is a little bit high, and I don't like the way it matches the door, so I got to kind of bend that up and knock that down. So that's where I'm at. The engine compartment, it's got a little bit of dust in there, but that's been wet sanded out with 600. So I got to get some paint soon so I can shoot the engine compartment, the front of the core support, and the inner fenders. And I don't know if I'll do the entire jam. At least maybe to here, and then do the jams later. But I want to be able to get this painted so I can get the fender on and the hood hinge. There's a hood hinge there. So it's been slow, like I said, but I have been making progress.